Apparently, I have for the moment suspended my interest in Emmanuel Macron and redirected it to Avi Loeb and the UN and the call for the UN Special Envoy for future generations. If you know anything about the card game poker, then you are familiar with the term tell. In my opinion, the appointment for the Special Envoy is a tell. Here is the latest on the UN tell. Avi Loeb believes the United Nations should develop policies for handling potential interstellar objects, like the Comet 3I/Atlas, which he suspects may be extraterrestrial technology. He argues that, due to the existential implications of such a discovery, a unified global response is necessary, and he has called for international collaboration to create policies and a coordinated action plan for future encounters with alien technology. Loeb theorizes that recent interstellar objects, such as the 2014 meteorite IM-1 and the Comet 3I/Atlas, could be technological artifacts rather than natural phenomena. He emphasizes that the potential threat or opportunity posed by such an object requires a unified international policy and response, rather than individual nations acting independently. Avi Loeb argues for a UN-like body and a UN leader such as the Special Envoy for future generations to investigate this potential crisis. Loeb highlights that any interstellar object, whether benevolent or hostile, would affect all of humanity, making a global response essential. He advocates for a coordinated international plan to address a potential technological visitor, drawing parallels to the need for international cooperation on existing global threats like climate change and AI. Loeb stresses that a spacecraft of the size and velocity of 3I/Atlas would be a profound discovery, requiring a measured and unified global approach that currently does not exist. Now, please notice this from the above statement by Avi Loeb. Existing global threats like climate change and AI. So, in essence, what Avi Loeb is presenting here is an argument for the UN to manage this probable crisis by an international organization such as the United Nations. And it sounds like he is lobbying to head that organization's efforts. Interesting. Wouldn't you agree? And he compares their needed efforts to climate change and artificial intelligence. Do we know of anyone who is currently doing just that? I think we do. France is now leading the way in the battle against climate change. And France is now positioned among the global leaders in artificial intelligence. Sounds like Professor Avi Loeb and Emmanuel Macron have shared interest. I wonder if they can work together. What do you think?